But hello, welcome to our Flodesk partner onboarding call. This is a very casual conversation, really just meant to get y'all new partners acquainted with our partner program here at Flodesk and what we offer you, and make sure that you can take advantage of all of the things that are available to you. So stop me anytime if you have any questions on anything. But I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. All right, cool. Can you all see that? Just wanna make sure. Still gotta ask. Okay, great. Well, as I mentioned, my name is Joanna Waterfall, and I oversee our partnerships and community here at Flodesk. And then we have a wonderful team, our Flodesk team here. Why don't we all just introduce ourselves since we have a small group today? Vanity, do you want to go first, and then we can just all introduce ourselves?
Yes, hello. My name is Vanity. I am the partner program coordinator. So I work with Joanna on all things partner program. You're gonna learn a lot of valuable info in this presentation, but if you ever have a question, please just email us at partners@flotus.com and I am happy to help. So nice to meet you too.
Dawn, you want to go next?
Sure. Hi, I'm Dawn. I run product education here at Flodesk. And whenever there are new product releases, I am typically the person you will hear from. I do work on the product team, very close to them. So if you ever have any feedback, I'm probably the person that you'll want to talk to so I can get it to the team. But I will be keeping you in the loop for upcoming launches and features and how to use them.
Yay.
Yay. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Or go ahead, Anna.
Yes. Hi. So nice to meet you. I'm Anna. I'm in the marketing acquisitions team. I support Vanity, Joanna, and Dawn, and super excited to meet you. Welcome. And if you ever need anything, I'm in the partner channel, so feel free to reach out anytime.
Awesome. Emma, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Emma and I'm actually Canadian. I'm from Ottawa, Ontario, but I've been living in New Zealand for about 17 years now. And I'm a mom. I've got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I'm actually pregnant with our third right now. So we have a lot going on in our in our house. And my business is teaching women how to sell done for you products on email. And I was actually with a previous provider, and then I found Flodesk last year, um, and it's just been so life-changing. It's so fun, so much fresher than the platform that I was using before. And I'm really passionate about teaching people how to convert on email, build community on email, and protect their business on email because, as we all know, everyone's putting so much focus and there's so much discussion online about building an audience, increasing your follower count, but there's not really a lot of discussion. I mean, in world, anyways, around what you do once you have the audience, and then how to nurture, how to convert on email. And so I'm really excited to be that voice across New Zealand and Australia. There's a huge opportunity for that right now. And Yeah, that's me. So I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to learn from you guys. And I think it's going to be like the beginning of a really exciting partnership.
Yay, amazing. That is so needed, Emma, and yeah, I love that you're doing that. Awesome. Heidi, and I know you're in Canada. If you want to share anything about yourself or what you do, go ahead and you can put it in the chat or oh, I just saw you.
No, yeah, I added my my mic. Sorry, I look crazy today. I am Heidi. I run Enswell Studio and I have just me and my business associate. We work together as a partnership team. And basically my main focus is working with independent small businesses, mainly artisans, and getting them connected through Shopify as well as on Squarespace. Squarespace, I do more for uh, like um, service-based businesses, and then really understanding how we can use Flodesk to not only create those email lists where we can have guaranteed ways to connect with our audiences, but also to build out those email workflows and gain connection with the people that we want to connect with. So I've worked with Flodesk for a couple of years now, and I love it. And I've implemented it in a bunch of businesses that I've worked with, as well as I've been brought on to implement it. And it's been a great experience, and I'm excited to learn more this time.
Amazing. Awesome. Love it. So good. All right. I'm going to go ahead and dive in. Yeah, Dawn put in the chat, but Heidi, you are in for a treat this week with workflows and some really exciting stuff coming. So, yeah, excited about that. There's so much coming. We're really excited. All right, so on our call here today, I'm going to just do a high-level overview of the partner program. We're going to talk a little bit about our Strong Start initiative, answer any questions, and we have a small group today, so we won't be doing connection rooms, but we will have time to answer any questions that you have before we are done here today. So this is our mission statement that we are committed to championing small business leaders, investing in a future where anyone with an entrepreneurial dream can build a successful business. This really is true for all the things that we are doing in this partner program. We want you to be successful. When you are successful, we're successful, and you're successful. And it's this beautiful cyclical, reciprocal thing. And we believe in a future where anyone can build a business and make it easy and as accessible as possible. And you all in your businesses are helping others do that as well. So we love that. And as a Flodesk partner, you'll receive 50% commission on every win that you bring in for a full year. So you are getting rewarded for helping us grow. But we do a lot of other things besides commissions. Commissions are very exciting to give out to our partner community, but we also are much more than that. One, you get insider updates on upcoming features, products, and integrations that we are launching or maybe launching or need feedback on. Two, you're getting exclusive news, education, and resources that are tailored just for you. We have a monthly newsletter that we send out to our partner community, giving them the heads up on new features that are coming. Sometimes we have questionnaires in there where we're getting your feedback. Our incredible product education manager, Dawn, who you all just met, has incredible educational resources for you. You get private access to our partner community on Instagram at Flodesk Partners. If you haven't requested to follow that account yet, go ahead and do that. And it's only for Flodesk Partners. And then our favorite part, private access to our new Slack channel. So we just started this last year, but we have a Slack channel just for partners. And it's a place where you get VIP access to our team. You can ask questions, you can get feedback, you can share your wins. We love to hear your celebrations and your wins. And connect with other Flodesk partners, because so much about what we do here in this partner community is not only connecting you to our brand, but we also want to connect you to each other, because we know as small business owners, so much of your success is your network, your relationships, the people that you know. So we want to be able to help you expand that and connect with these incredible business owners who are part of this community. So the Slack is really a great place to do that. So thanks, Vanity. She just put a link to that to our Slack in the chat. So click that and you'll be able to join. And when you get in there, go ahead and introduce yourself. This is my intro here. But in the general channel, we love to see the new partners say hi, introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about who you are. And there's a few that you can go back to see examples of. This is me and my husband. I also have a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old, Emma. So I have been in that 2 and 4. You said 2 and 4 were the ages of your kiddos, right? Yeah, you're in the thick of it, and being pregnant as well. We are sending you all the coffee and love. And then number 4, you also get first access to Flodesk sponsorship opportunities. So we put partners at the top of the list when it comes to speaking events, when it comes to sending product for an event that you might be doing, or potentially monetarily sponsoring. Flotus partners are top of the list. Unfortunately, we can't be able to be a part of all of the incredible events that our partners are doing, but if you have something coming up that you would like us to get involved with in any way, shape, or form, Vanity just put our sponsor request link. Sorry, y'all. I'm like still, my brain is still turning back on from the holiday break. I'm like, I can find words. They are there. But the sponsorship request form is in the chat there. Fill that out and we will take a look to see if we can be a part of what we know is something that is bound to be incredible that you're working on. And then access to invite-only events and so much more. We started last year doing in-person events in various places for our partners, and we had such a blast. And we would love to meet you in person at some point. Maybe we'll come to New Zealand, Emma. I don't know. I've always wanted to go there, and so we'll see what the future holds. So when you first joined and became a partner, you should have received, as long as you sign your terms of service, make sure you sign your terms of service in Partner Stack. Okay, that's the very first step. You don't get any of this until you sign your terms of service. So sign your terms of service, and then you should get an email that gives you our partner success kit. So this partner success kit has all the links to all the things that you need or know. So your onboarding call, which you are on, so good job. Your badge, code of contact, our product roadmap, sponsorship applications, Flodesk assets. And I think we've even added a few more since this screenshot was taken. So there's everything you need to know is in that success kit. And then Partner Stack. This is the software that we use to host your commissions, to pay you. We have a resources deck in there, all sorts of things. So performance, link, customers, resources. You can message us and look at all of the things. So this is what your dashboard looks like when you sign in. You can see how many clicks you've had on your links. You can see how many signups, paid signups, your conversion rate, how much money you've made, and how much money you are owed. So go in there, you can see everything. And then we have the resources tab here that when you click into has, there's even more than this again, since this screenshot was taken. I got to update my onboarding deck here. But there's a start here folder with everything you need to get started. Partner badges, if you'd like to put on your website or on your socials that you are a partner, we have various badges that you can use, different colors to hopefully match or get close to your branding. Flodesk assets, so if you're creating a blog post or an email telling people that you're a Flodesk partner and you need some images, you need our logos, everything that you need for that is in there in that Flodesk assets folder. We have some SEO resources and even LLM resources now to help you get your content ranking high. And now, everything is LLM AI search. So we're also learning as we go with how to, equip our partners with getting your content to rank and be seen in LLM search and in AI searches. And as we learn as we go, we're equipping you all with guides on how we have learned that. Because again, when your content is doing well, we're doing well, it's reciprocal. So when you win, we win. So we're trying to share as much as we know as we continue to learn, as it feels like it's, new things being learned every day right now. So that's all in there. Go take a peek. Sponsor and speaking requests are in this folder. So as Vanity put in the chat, if you would like to have us sponsor something you're doing, whether that's monetarily or sending product, or we love doing free Flodesk giveaways. So if you have a community and you want to do a giveaway of a free year, let us know. And we'll see if we have the capacity to do that. And then speaking requests as well. So our incredible Dawn here speaks often to different communities on how to use Flodesk. And she does such a good job on really tactically leading people through what it is, whatever the subject may be in a workshop or a speaking opportunity. So if you would like to request Dawn to come speak, go check out that folder as well. Dawn, do you have anything to add to that?
Nope. Just fill out that form and and I will get back to you. We do have limited availability, so please jump in sooner than later if that's something you're interested in. But we do tailor the topics around your community and what they're struggling with. Last year, email deliverability was our biggest topic by far. So that's always changing and evolving. It's one of my specialties, and I'd love to teach your community about it.
Awesome. And then FAQs. If you have a question, go check there first. And if it's not there, email us, send us a message. This is an example of a graphic that you can use that are in this partner badges section. We love when you all tell your communities that you're a partner. We're sharing it in our Slack channel. We're looking at it. We're liking it on Instagram. So check that out. Here's examples of the badges as well. We have different colors that you can use, again, hopefully to get you as close as you can to your branding. And then if you have any questions, again, check that FAQs first. If it's not there, shoot us an email at partners@flodesk.com, or you can send us a message in PartnerStack as well. And we'll do our best to get back to you as soon as we can on that one. And then we have once again the incredible Dawn. Look at that gorgeous face. Who has done a wonderful job at doing a really thorough walkthrough of PartnerStack. So I kind of gave you a high level overview here. You're going to learn more when you get in there and start looking around and seeing what's available to you. But I definitely recommend watching this video done by Dawn, where she really leads you through step-by-step PartnerStack, so you can really make sure that you understand it and are getting the most out of that platform. And that link is in the chat. Thanks, Vanity. And then our Strong Start initiative. So start strong, get a welcome gift. This is really fun. So if you complete these three things, one, attend or watch our onboarding call, which you are here. If you are watching me through recording or here now live, check it off your list. Good job. And then two, posting about Flodesk at least 3 times during your first 2 weeks in the program. Now we're counting the first 2 weeks when you watch this. There have been some folks who didn't realize this was happening until they saw this and started talking about it. So we kind of made this 2 weeks starting when you see this. So posting about us during 2 weeks after this. So that could be emailing your community. That could be emailing your clients and just letting them know, hey, I'm a Flodesk partner. If you want to take advantage of this, I have a 25% off your first year discount. I have access to their team if you have any questions, and just letting them know. You could also post about it on socials, write a LinkedIn post, wherever you're talking to your community. You can talk about it there. And then refer your first 10 trials. So this is trials, not wins. So people who are signing up for Flodesk, they're new to the platform. Once you have 10 of those, fill out a form that will be that's in your email. Your your welcome flow that you get in your email. The form link is in there. Let us know that you did it, and we'll send you a welcome gift with some Flodesk swag. All right, questions. So we'll have time to do questions now. These are the top 3 questions that we usually get, so I preemptively put them in here. One, do I have to switch out my past affiliate link when I become a partner? So some of you may have been using your affiliate link in the past, and you might have it in an old blog post somewhere or in some social post somewhere where you don't know. And we get a lot of people worried, do I have to go back through all of my content and update this link now that I'm a partner? And the answer is no, you don't have to do that. So our incredible dev team didn't want you all to have to update anything. You are now flagged in our system as a partner. That old affiliate link will still work. So you can still use that, and it will just be credited as a partner now that you are in our system as a partner. So you can use that link. You can use the PartnerStack link. Your PartnerStack link will give you more data. So on your PartnerStack link, so if you go into PartnerStack, you can create a custom link that you can use on your socials. You can create another link that you can use on your blog post. So you can kind of track where your wins are coming from. and you can track the clicks on that link. Everything shows up on your PartnerStack account. When you just go into your Flodesk dashboard, which is here, you can go into Flodesk dashboard, click Share Flodesk, and there's a link in there that you can use as well. You don't get the same customization, and you don't get the same data that you have with the PartnerStack link. So both work, and it's really up to you how in-depth and granular you want to get with your data. But if you're a data girly and you really want to see more of like what's working and what's not, go into PartnerStack and create your link in there because you're going to get just more information. With that, can I still use my discount code to offer my community 25% off? Yes, you can. You can use your link and code just as you did before. The exact same way you did before you were a partner, you can use that. Our discount pricing shift was 50% off. So if you have any spots that you still have that 50% off content, just go in there and update it. If you need any support in that, let us know. We created a guide for all of our partners on updating your content. Or maybe you're brand new to this community and you're like, I don't have anything out there, and that's fine too. Great. And then lastly, is there a way to create a promo code and what does it offer? So yes, you can create your Flodesk promo code. It's a discount code for 25% off your first year of Flodesk that you can give your community. Both the PartnerStack link that you create in PartnerStack and the link from your Flodesk dashboard, both of them will give the user 25% off their first year. You do have to create that code in your Flodesk dashboard. So when you come here, you click Share Flodesk, and you will be directed on how to create that discount code. And you can use that anywhere. You can use it separately on its own. Say I had the code Joanna for 25% off your first year of Flodesk. I can put that in an Instagram post, use code Joanna for 25% off, or you can use your links that are embedded into content, into copy, and that sort of thing. Okay, Isabel, I'm a little confused between my previous discount was 50% in the first year and now it's 25% off. Yes. So you may have seen that we did a pricing shift right before, I think December 1st is when it went into effect. With that pricing shift, we no longer have our unlimited plans. So our unlimited plans let you have unlimited amount of subscribers for a flat rate. So now the amount of subscribers that you have when you join Flodesk impacts the price that you are paying for our platform. So when we shifted that pricing, we also shifted the discount from 50% to 25%. So that's across the board. Nobody, not even like our top people who like founded Flodesk with us, have that 50% off anymore. So if you see it anywhere, it's outdated. And send us a Slack about it because we're like emailing people, hey, can you update your content? Because we want to make sure it's not confusing for new users. But it was many years, 50% off. So yes, Dawn, awesome. Yes, so Vanity put that discount code creation guide, thanks, into the chat there, and that will help lead you through step by step how to create your discount code. Yeah, and then one other note on that, when we changed the pricing and changed the discount, it actually is really great for partners because that means that you have the ability to make a lot more money. So if you bring in a client with a really large list, they're going to be paying more. And instead of you getting paid 50% of their 50% that they were getting, you're now getting still 50% commission on on a plan that's discounted just by 25%. And if they're a large list, they're going to be paying more. So you actually have the opportunity to make a lot more money with our current pricing plan versus the opportunity prior with our unlimited plan. We just had more of a lower ceiling, if you will, on what you could make. And now you bring in some big lists and you're getting 50% commission. on what they're paying for a year. So, they could be paying upwards of a few $100s a month, and you could be getting paid, commission 50% of that for a year. So it can add up, and people are doing really well. So, hopefully that gives you a little spark as well with our pricing change. It was like, oh, this is a bummer, this is going away, but also you can make so much more money. So it's exciting for our partners. Any other questions on anything? All right. Cool. Awesome. And Isabel, it's good to see you. Where are you tuning in from, Isabel?
Hi, sorry, I I joined a little late. I'm calling from South Florida, from Coral Springs.
Awesome. And no worries at all. We're so glad you're here. Cool. Well, it's so good to see you and good to meet
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Um,
I'm excited to be here.
yeah, yeah, good. We'll also send out the recording here. So, in case you missed anything at the beginning, we'll send that out to y'all. Well, thank you all so much for being here. If you have any other questions, anything comes up, don't hesitate to reach out. Make sure you join that Slack. You can also reach out to us on that channel as well. But we're so excited to have you part of this community. And yeah, thank you so much for everything. Cheers and Happy New Year. Can we still say Happy New Year now that it's January 20th? I never know when you hit.
Definitely. I'm still
Okay.
saying it.
Okay, great. We'll do that.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all. All right.